Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is video number 2 of the beginning Lampwork challenge. We're gonna do 3. We've got a leopard, a monogram, and a vertical heart with a stringer rose heart. So this one's gonna be our monogram heart. These are fun to do. Actually, I think they're all fun. I don't know why I keep saying each one is fun. I don't know if one's more fun than the other because I love making hearts. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do a pink. This is a bubblegum pink from a Fetre. It's just a real light pink. It's pretty. And this one, we're going to do two beads. And they're going to be side by side. And so we want this to be a pretty big bead. It's kind of on the same basis of the barrel, where we made the barrel and then we made it in an oval and then we cut it. But this is already going to have its cuts in it because of the bead. Let me just get this bead a little more beady. Got some crazy wonky going on there. Of course, our next one, we're not going to be able to do this. So we're going to have to be a little bit more precise. Okay, so we've got a nice little bead going on there, and we're going to do another one beside it. I'm keeping it under for some heat underneath. Right beside it. And I haven't touched it to the other one yet. I'm literally making 2 separate beads. Let's see, I think it can be just a little bigger. So we're gonna get it shaped up like this. Let's get them both kind of more ovally, not ovally, flat. Okay, and we're gonna flatten these also, just like we just did with the other one. But like I said, this is 2. So we want to get them glowing, but not soupy. And then we're gonna mash them. So you got 2 cute little ovals, 2 little bums. That's what it reminds me of, little bums. And I'm gonna kind of bring that in so it's a prettier edge. Now this heart is not, let's see, I think if we do it, that's gonna give us a cuter bumps. So I want to get the chill marks out. And then we're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to take our rod. We're going to heat up that bottom area. And we're just going to bring them together. Mush. Do like this. Melt that back in and Okay, melt the bottom. This makes kind of more of a smaller heart. Let that cool. Pull it. There we go. There we go. This little heart's going to be kind of more shaped, pulled to the side. It's going to have some character to it, not be a boring old heart. Break that off so we have a cute little point there. So it's got some personality as it curves to that side. And I like that. So now, since my name is Michelle and M's are easy to make with stringer, we're going to make an M. So we're going to put it right there. So this is the monogram part. And I am just going to heat up that base, the heart, so it's going to accept my stringer. And I'm going to go right on the edge. And I'm going to touch it down. I'm going to pull it down. Lift it up. And there we go. Kind of smush it down a little. Now we're going to do the next. And touch it down. So you want to heat up that base. Just touch what you want to do. Move it and stay in that edge. Now if you want to make an edge sharper, then you just pull it down like that. Let it cool under there. Oh, that's okay. We can fix that. There we go. There we go. And I can even pull that up. Heat up that black and pull it up even. So now we want to heat that up, and I'm going to pull this side down, kind of more fancier. Curve it around, just like that. I'm just going to heat it up and if you blow on that, there we go. Heat up your back. And I think I might actually pull down that side too. Heat it up. There we go. So there's an M. Now I'm going to put this in the kiln. I'll come back and I'll make an A plus an S. I'm going to have to make that heart a little bit bigger. But my daughter is an A and her boyfriend is an S. And I think she'll think this is pretty cute. Kind of like when you see initials on a tree or a bridge. So since I'm going to be doing 2 initials, I'm going to do these beads pretty big. don't know if you guys can hear in the video, but my cat is out there crying. It snowed this morning, and I'm in Texas. We don't get a lot of snow. But the cat wanted to go outside and see what that was about. So after I finish this, I'm going to have to let the cat in because it doesn't know what to do out there. It hasn't seen this much snow. And then in a couple days, we're fixing to be back in the 70s. Crazy weather. So I've got a pretty good bead over on the left side of the mandrel. We'll get this one built up on the right side. I love it when my hearts are not the same exact bumps. I love when one bump is bigger than the other, or one side of my hearts are curved more than the other side. I use gravity a lot. I think that's your best tool. Three things I couldn't live without were my mashers, my tweezers, and my marver on top of my torch. Okay, this one's gonna need some help. Push it in a little. And all I did is just roll that, if you can see here, just rolled my tool right along there. Mash it a little more again. So it's got some nice little bump there. And I have added more on the bottom before. I'll go ahead and do that just to show you. Keeping it warm. This isn't my favorite thing to do like this because it's harder to get your heart shaped. But it is another way to get more on the bottom. So you can see I'm just adding more. It's coming in. Almost like how we did our gnome's arms in last month's video. So we get it heated in pretty good. I'm just using my mashers to even out the layers. Use your marver. Because we are going to come out and stretch the bottom, so get our chill marks out of there. Cute little heart. Okay, using gravity once again just to help us pull that bottom down and get rid of some chill marks. have not a perfect shape, but we're okay with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna make an A. And basically it's down, down, across. I guess we all know how to make an A. Attach it, come down, attach it, and I am using that edge. Using the edge of my marber to tap it down. There we go. Okay, now we're going to do just a little plus sign. I want to go ahead and heat up that back as well. Make sure that back gets heated up. Okay, so we touch it down, move it over. And then we touched it down and pulled it up. S's are a little more tricky because we're really wanting to move the heart of our bead, not the stringer so much. So. And there's A plus S. Just for some cuteness, I'm going to add black dots on this. You could even put little dots on the actual letters. That'd be cute too. So I'm just kind of, I don't want these to be melted all the way in. Just want them to be attached. You can do, I have done the whole alphabet just on a heart bead, just practicing stringer control and the alphabet. Okay, so I'm going to heat up the very, very bottom. And just pull that out. Take my little tweezers. There we go. A and S. See you at the next video.